know what Barbershop P do, pick a side. And LG, he do the same too, pick a side. In Stack City, he gon' need you, pick a side. Who are we? Pick a side. Who are you? Pick a side. You know what Barbershop P do, pick a side. And LG, he do the same too, pick a side. In Stack City, he gon' need you, pick a side. Who are we? Pick a side. Who are you? Pick a side.
Hoodlamb, Hoodlamb Apparel.
Pick a side. It's mandatory.
It's mandatory. I was waiting on it.
Hey, get off my Zoom.
How's your Zoom? I got the end button.
What's good, everybody? This the team. Pick a side. Barbershop P. My guy. Stack City. Cuzzo. LG. And we appreciate you guys' support, helping us push the brand, helping us push the team, get over 100 subscribers so far on YouTube. Keep supporting, man. We thank God. We thank y'all. And without further ado, man, y'all know what time it is. It's NBA basketball. We got the playoffs. It's down to the final showdown, Eastern Western Conference Finals. And my question to you boys is not who you want to win. Who do you think will win this thing? I mean, truly win it. Like, not who you want in your heart. Who you think gonna do it at the end of the day? All right, go ahead.
Milwaukee
LG.
Bucks. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks. Only because I don't trust that Kawhi would be back 100% healthy. If Kawhi was coming back, it'd be different. But since I don't think he's coming back 100% healthy, I'm going Milwaukee Bucks. I think Greek Freak is hungry. I think they beat their demons by beating the Miami Heat in that first round. I think that they're going to feel like they're the best in the world because Greek Freak has acknowledged that he thinks KD is the best in the world. And most people thought that Brooklyn Nets, even with KD and a hobbled Harden, was the best team in the world. So I feel like their esteem, their self-esteem, and their confidence is just only going to build because they think they beat the best team that was in it. So if they beat the Nets, then they easily believe they can beat anybody else. They have veterans. They're big. They're athletic. They have a two-time MVP. They're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league. They got great defense. Bledsoe has proven that trade. Not Bledsoe. Excuse me. Your boy. Help me. Holiday has proven that trade is worth it. That trade is worth it. He's proven that. So, and I think they're the healthiest team. They don't have any major injuries like a lot of the other teams. Like CP3's out and Kawhi's out, and so hey, I'm going Milwaukee Bucks.
All right, man. Go ahead, City.
Give me.
What you think, bro?
Hey, LG, where I'm from? Can you tell the people? Remind the people.
You from Trey? Oh,
I gotta go with CP3. Come on, I gotta go with the Suns.
The point guard.
Listen, I know you said that Milwaukee was the healthiest team left, but Phoenix is healthy too because, like, we know CP3 is coming back. He's not going through an injury. He's going through the health and safety protocol. So, for the interest of full disclosure, we're recording this on June 22nd. Don't know when this episode is going to come out, but there's still 4 teams left that's in it when we're recording this on June 22nd, 2021. So at this point, Phoenix is still in it. And I think CP3 is made for the moment. He just hadn't had the opportunity to prove it yet in the finals. Now, some would say, all right, well, if he was made for the moment, why haven't they got to the Western Conference Finals and advanced beyond that on one of his teams? All right, I think there's a multitude of reasons why. Top of the list is the injury he suffered. He could have done it already, were it not for the injury that he suffered. What was that? Well, he was with Houston, right? All right, so
Houston, the Los Angeles Clippers, New Orleans, name it.
So, that's at the top of the list. But right now, he's healthy as far as his physical injuries. Now, we know he's going through the health and safety protocol, but we know at some point, barring something drastic, we know at some point he's coming back. And as long as they can hold the fort down until he gets back, Like I think we're gonna see Phoenix do it this year. I think we're gonna see the sentimental story come to pass with CP3 winning it all. With the Phoenix Suns, I think they got the pieces. I think they got the they got the score in Booker. They got the big man in Ayton who's coming along. They got the role players. They got the quintessential traditional point guard. And they got a decent enough bench with a coach that I trust. So I think even though we haven't necessarily seen Phoenix Suns or CP3 or Devin Booker in that position, we can say the same thing about the Milwaukee Bucks. So like if I know this isn't a Bucks versus Suns conversation, but since LG gave his answer of the Bucks and I gave my answer of the Suns, then I'm gonna make it a Bucks versus Suns type of thing. If it's coming down to those two, if it's coming down to those two, give me the side of the one who's the point guard veteran who's hungry and still got like enough of his prime left in him to where we can trust him to probably get it done more so than who anybody else that the Bucks have on their roster is.
I disagree,
man. LG, you look like you got. I'm about to say like you need to contest, man. What you think?
But I'm rooting for CP3, so I ain't mad at the argument. But you asked me who I think was going to win. I think it's the Bucks year, man. I just think it's the Bucks year. That's just me.
Your heart.
So if it
I'm rooting for CP3
If it ends up being the Bucks versus the Suns, why do you think the Bucks over the Suns particularly?
Because of all the things I already said, bro.
I'm saying do a direct comparison between the Bucks and the Suns versus the Bucks over everybody else. You basically did the Bucks versus everybody else. Now I'm saying let's make it a Bucks versus Suns, since Suns is my pick and Bucks is yours.
Well, I still think the same thing. I still think
healthy is one of them, but Suns aren't suffering health issues other than CP3 coming back.
But you still gotta hope and pray that CP3 remains healthy. He's already been hurt in these playoffs. So take that out the equation. Take that out the equation. Barring if everybody stays healthy, then why the Bucks over the Suns? Obviously, because
you can't predict
I
injury.
believe they're the best. I believe they're the best, one of the best, if not the best, defensive team in the NBA. And defense wins championships, brother. And they won the best three-point shooting team. So their team as a whole is a 3-and-D. They're a 3-and-D team, bro. And they got veterans too, like Tucker. You know what I'm saying? With the corner threes, lock you up on D. And then, they got size for Ayton. So, like, they got Big Lopez, they got Greek. Like,
They don't got a veteran. They don't got a veteran in the star position.
Point guard.
They don't got a veteran in the star
somebody
position.
guarding him. He's going to have Holiday on him, brother.
They don't have a veteran star.
And
Tucker isn't. Listen, hold on. They don't have a veteran star, and Tucker isn't their leader. CP3 is literally a veteran star, and he's their leader.
You don't think Giannis is a vet by now? You don't think
Giannis is a two-time MVP?
Giannis is what 26, 27? You can't compare CP3.
He's not a star. He's a superstar. He's a two-time MVP.
Yeah.
He just dropped 40 in Game 7 on the Brooklyn Nets.
Defensive player of the year.
Yeah. But listen.
And defensive player of the year.
I love Giannis. He's one of my top 5 favorite players in the league. But the man still can't. He still has a lot of deficiencies. All right.
City taking the elder statesmanship in this argument.
That's what it sounds like.
What do you mean the elder statesmanship? You talking about
with CP?
Yeah.
So basically, you saying you're going with
his veteranship.
The veteran star over the young superstar.
No, I'm saying. Listen. I'm saying they got a veteran leader, and they got young stars. Devin Booker is a superstar.
I think the Bucks got a veteran leader.
He's a superstar. They don't got a veteran leader at the point guard position. Who the veteran leader?
But they got a veteran leader.
I like Drew though. Drew, how was that? I like Drew. Drew tough, man. Drew tough.
The veteran leader is. I think the veteran leader is PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker changed that whole series. PJ Tucker. Everybody talking about the red numbers. But when PJ Tucker was on him, he had to earn them buckets.
Listen, PJ. He did. They might not have won the series, but he definitely didn't shut them down.
Yeah, but
by any means.
Like PJ,
by any means.
And guess what? The Suns ain't got KD.
So you saying PJ Tucker is just Iguodala? or
All
Kawhi
right.
or
They
something.
may not
That's
have.
what you
They may
saying?
not have KD.
Yeah, put him in that lane.
They may not have KD.
And don't sleep on Chris Middleton. Yeah,
I'm
but
not sleeping on him. I'm not sleeping on him. Don't sleep on DeAndre Ayton. Don't sleep on CP3,
nah.
Devin Booker, Jay Crowder,
them boys.
Cam
I love
Johnson.
Ayton, bro. Ayton
Cameron
is the
Payne.
forgotten man of that Dram class.
Cameron
bro.
Payne.
Nice.
Don't
Ayton
sleep
was
on
supposed to
none
be
of
the
them.
man
Ayton
coming
nice.
out of
But let me ask
Arizona.
you this: who has Ayton played against?
What you mean?
When
Who is he
AD
played
was
against?
healthy, when AD was healthy, they were not winning.
What you mean? Who is he played against? He had a whole
Like,
season.
who's been defending him?
He's had a
Who's
whole
been
couple of
defending him in
years.
this series?
He's had a
The
whole couple of
Bucks got
years in
the
the
best
playoffs.
defense, bro.
So
He
who's
ain't
gonna be
gonna
defending
be
him for the
able to
Bucks?
do that on them boys.
Who's gonna be able to guard him for the Bucks? Who's guarding Ayton on the Bucks?
Bro, they got size. They got
Who?
Greek. They got Lopez. They can bring Porters off the bench. They can
So
put
they're
Tucker
gonna
on.
use Greek Freak to guard DeAndre Ayton. That's what you're saying?
Why not?
So okay, so who gonna guard Booker?
Booker, that's Chris Middleton.
Booker and okay, who gonna guard CP3?
Holiday.
Yep.
What we doing going through the starting lineup?
So what I'm saying is, you think those guys are gonna be enough to shut down Phoenix enough to the point where the series is gonna go in favor of the Bucks if it comes down to those two? Because I do not. I do not.
I mean, I do. I mean, that's why we don't.
I don't think.
You do not, and I do.
Listen. I don't think you said Middleton on Booker. I don't think Middleton can shut Booker down. I don't think Booker is a player that can be shut down.
But
Hey, when it's
shut down. And when it comes down to the deciding
nobody said
factor,
nothing about shutting down.
listen, when it comes to the deciding factor, I think the deciding factor is the leader, the point guard. Nobody on the Bucks team has an effect on their team the way that CP3 has an effect on the Phoenix Suns. Point proven, right? And who do you think is the better coach? Do you think the Milwaukee coach is better than the Phoenix coach?
No. I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say. I do not. I was
Okay,
gonna say that.
so I win that one too. I win that
I'm
one too.
gonna say that one for my mama on.
So you agree that Phoenix has the better coach?
I do.
Okay, cool. I win that one. You agree that Phoenix
Brother,
has...
it doesn't matter what you say, bro. Bucks gonna win. Now I hope CP3 wins.
I'm not trying to convince you.
Right.
I'm not convincing you.
You're right.
Listen, I'm not convincing you. This is pick a side. You done picked your side. This is pick a side. You done picked your side. Yeah. I'm telling the people why your side is wrong. I'm convincing the people.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
So
it don't matter what I say to you, but I'm swaying the people to my side. This is pick a side.
I will say, when it comes to the NBA, though, I don't, and y'all know this, I don't feed too much in the defense, bro. These guys are here scoring 120 plus points. Ain't nobody playing defense.
The Bucks held the Nets to 80 and 90.
They had one of the big three. They had one of the big three.
They did, but that's only
80. Kyrie and
they had Kyrie
played.
And KD. Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm talking
86 to 83.
No, what I'm saying is
with a healthy Kyrie and a healthy KD. Don't
listen,
do that, bro.
Listen what I'm saying, bro. Listen what I'm saying. It's easy to do
rare,
something
though,
one time to a team.
That's rare. That's rare.
No. It's easy.
Exactly. That means they can turn it on.
It's called an anomaly. It's called an outlier. It's called something that wouldn't have happened.
It happened
4 times. It happened one time. It happened one time.
They held the Brooklyn Nets.
What game did that happen in? 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 What game did that happen in?
Game 3 Milwaukee, 86-83. Kyrie was able to play the whole game.
No, he was. He didn't play the whole game. When did Kyrie get hurt? Did he get hurt after the game or did he get hurt during the game?
Kyrie got hurt in like game 4, bro. 86-83.
I don't think you understand what I'm talking about.
What you talking about, bro?
83
points is 83 points, bro. It happened. And then they held him to 90 another game.
HOOD
bro.
Listen. It's called an anomaly. It's called an outlier.
It called facts. It happened.
One time.
The score was 86-83. It happened.
One time.
When City throw the shades over the hat backwards, bro, he a different city, bro.
Listen. You said Kyrie got hurt. What game?
Said their defense.
You said Kyrie got hurt game 4?
Defense. No. Somebody said no. P might said defense is overrated.
You said hold on,
bro.
You said Kyrie got hurt game 4.
Kyrie did not play game 4.
You said he got hurt game 4. You said that a few minutes ago. Kyrie got hurt game 4. That's when I leaned back like this. You said Kyrie got hurt game 4.
Yeah.
Are you saying he got hurt
But
game four?
now
He
you're
didn't play
saying,
game
now
four.
you're
Like he was
saying,
hurt before game four.
yeah, now you're
Bro,
saying he got hurt in game
Kyrie,
four.
I
Which
don't
one
know
are
the
you?
number of
Which
the
one
game.
is it? I can't
When
even
they
debate
only
you.
scored
I'm
83
trying to get
points,
facts straight. I
Kyrie
can't even
played.
debate you. You said you said he got hurt. You said he got hurt game four.
Do you
And then
know
you
when
said,
he got hurt? Tell me. Tell
no,
me
I'm
if
asking
I'm wrong.
you. I'm asking you so I can
I
debate
already
you.
told you, and you keep asking me.
No, you
Tell
said
me
two
if I'm
different
wrong.
things.
It
You
sounds like
said
you
two
wanna
different
tell me I'm
things, bro.
wrong.
You said two different
Bro.
things. You said two different things. First, you said he
Bro,
got
what
hurt
are we
in
doing?
game four. Then you said he got hurt. Then you said came back and said something different a minute ago. Kyrie. What I'm saying is the overall point. The overall point. They did not beat. They did not beat the Nets.
They scored 83 points. Kyrie played. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I'm saying that happened one time, and I'm saying that they did not beat they did not beat the Nets. Let me finish my point. They didn't beat the Nets 4 games. They didn't win 4 games against the Nets with 2 or 3 of the big 3. They only did it. They only closed them out with 1 of the big 3. Harden was hobbled.
And the Suns didn't beat the Lakers with their big 2. They beat a hobbled LeBron.
That's a different argument. That's a different argument.
We can do this back and forth.
That's a different argument.
It's the same thing you're saying.
No, but we still on what I said though. We're still on that.
Bro,
so don't jump to something else.
Defense because the big 3 of the Nets weren't healthy. The Clippers were down 2-1 before AD. I mean, the Suns were down 2-1 before AD went down, bro. Everybody saw that. It was night and day. So we're gonna talk injuries. We can do it on both sides.
That's why I said let's go like barring no injuries. But at the same time, I was still on the Nets versus the Bucks. I hadn't finished that. Now you jump into the Western Conference side, the Suns versus the Lakers. Now, if you want to address
you're trying to pull out injuries to discredit their defense. So I'm like, if that's what you're doing, then we can do the same thing with your squad.
Because look at what you said. Look at what you said. I said barring no injuries, but I meant in the future. Now you took a situation where there was clearly an injured team in the past.
Sounding good, Stat. You sound
but I'm winning though. You're the one misquoting your own facts over and over again.
You all over the place, brother.
You're all over the place, brother. Listen, you said Kyrie got hurt game 4, then you said he didn't get hurt in 4. We arguing Nets versus Bucks, then you going over to the Lakers versus Suns. You you hopscotching all over the place. You're hopscotching.
What you're doing.
But you don't do it as good as me. But you don't do it as good as me. But you don't do it as good as me. But you don't do it as good as me. Don't play my game. Don't play my game if you don't know how to play. Don't play my game if you don't know how to play. Don't play my game if you don't know how to play. Don't play my game. HOODLAMB. Hey, listen.
You don't like the
Run, stop.
Man, get off my
Run, stop. I got the